Hi everyone, back with some RENNSPORT. Had a longer break now. Today we're at Hockenheimring with GT3s and Hypercars. I didn't get much practice in, so we'll see how that goes in the end. I expect at least 3 crashes from myself. um, yeah. Ivano might join, but you sadly won't be able to hear when I talk to him. Other than that, lobby opens in 10 minutes. Until then, I'll be muted for a bit, because otherwise you will be hearing all the wind noises from my fan moving around in the room. Hi Ivano. Good morning. Were you thinking of the time or where the host sits in the USA? Yeah. Well, I noticed I have one relatively big problem on this track with the BMW. It's the the third corner at the end of the long straight. The hairpin. The BMW has quite a lot of understeer when you go through it, but I have to deal with that. Mm. Yeah. Ah, okay. I'm pretty sure if you get more practice in, you could get the car to turn better with a little bit of throttle, because the rear steps out pretty easily in that corner. But since I only got like 5 laps of practice in today, I was like, yeah, okay, that's enough. It was already pretty warm today in the morning, so I think you have around 40 degrees too. I think. Yeah, okay, that's around the same that we have. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. At the moment, not very much. 3, 9, 12, 13. Okay. I mean, if you cut out the hypercars, then yes, it should probably be 10. Oh, great. 2.5 minutes to restart. Ah, cool. By the way, today morning I checked. I could not have used the BMW if the DTM race was today, because there is no BMW in the class of the Alpha and the Mercedes. Yeah, they put in 2 pre-90 DTM cars and 2 early to mid-90 DTM cars. Which is kind of nice, but also kind of sad, because I rather would have a full grid of different cars from one era at once. Mm? No, I hope so. Yeah. For exactly for the mid 90s there would be the E36 BMW and the Audi B5, I think, A6 B5 or something. And for the yeah, maybe I'm wrong. And for the pre-90s, yes, I would love that. I absolutely would love that. Yeah, and for the pre-90s, possibly there would be the Volvo, the station wagon. Yeah, and I think it even drove until the mid-90s too, before they switched to a normal sedan. However, I definitely would love to see all those cars. So, but I guess we'll have to wait. Yeah. Oh, where's my? Oh, here. I forgot where my pit limiter button is. Yeah, it's been a few days. So you decided on the Porsche. Yeah, probably even more than a BMW. And you're kind of used to driving a Porsche because of your Porsche Cup League. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually quite interested to see how these cars would match up, the two DTM cars, because the Alpha has all-wheel drive and the Mercedes has not. Actually, it should be an advantage for the Alpha, but yeah, who knows how they handled the BOP. Okay. Yeah, it sounds a bit weird. Yeah, the Hypercars seem to have a little bit of problems here. I already saw two off the track. Yeah, I already knew when I heard Hockenheimring, I was like, yeah, okay, that's not for Hypercars. Maybe with a setup. Ooh. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Whoa. I should stop dreaming when I'm driving. Yeah, I almost ran into a wall. On a straight. Come on. Go on. That was way too late on the brakes. Yeah. My camera position slightly changed because of the update. I only noticed. Oh, 5 minutes over. I only noticed that now. I should have noticed earlier and changed it, but I think for this race I'll stick with it. Yeah, a little bit. Before I could see my steering wheel, I think. And now I only see my hands going on the screen when I'm turning, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we still have no fuel in this race, right? Alright. Yeah, that's alright. Don't. Ah, damn it. No, but I drifted a little bit and went off the track. Ah, yes. Yeah, after the drift they should be warm enough. Yeah, McLaren, that's quali now. Ugh. For some reason I'm having trouble with the last two corners compared to earlier. Yeah. interesting. I actually lost time in the hairpin this time. Although I thought I took it better than the laps before. Ah! Damn it, I crashed. Great. Can I get? Yeah, I could get one more lap in. Let's try that. Nope. Hehe. Wanted too much? Crashed again. Okay, I can wait in the pits. That's alright too. Yeah, Giclaren. The RFS tomorrow at Le Mans was without chicane. I'll open the lobby for that to test at the usual time. Although I think it might have been better if they used the layout with chicanes, so the Mazda would not have the chance to play its best card, the top speed. Yeah. Yeah, that is the plan for the Mazda. But all the others are driving Mercedes, Jaguar, um, and what's the other one? Porsche. And even then, I think the maximum top speed of the Mazda is like 10 kilometers per hour or so higher than the other cars. Yeah. Oh, we'll see how that goes in the test tonight. Yeah, you will definitely need to remove most of your downforce in the Mercedes, Giclaren, that's for sure. Ah, you finally got a time in. Nice one. Yeah, they seem to be pretty quick here. Yeah. I probably could. Yeah. I probably could get to a 1:39.0 if I practiced a little bit more, but not much less. You're going to do the nations at 19? Okay. Good to know, Giclaren. Definitely good luck for that. I'll still open the lobby at the usual time. Giclaren, not Giclaren. Kimaro said he might join, and possibly someone else. We'll see. All right. Okay. Okay. I forgot one thing. Oh, we're already starting. Great. Yeah, pretty much, Giclaren, pretty much. Oh! I hope that didn't cause too much damage. Oh! I crashed too immediately. What the fuck? That would actually call for a restart in my opinion, but that's probably not possible here in this game. Yeah, I also got 4 points. Yes, McLaren cold tires, but not as cold as you might think. As you can see, they are already pretty green, so that was not quite the cause of that. I have no idea. I have no idea. You already in for repairs? Oh yeah, I can see your bumper lying on the start-finish straight. That was probably too much, yeah. It's always the same when I'm with you. That's a bit weird. Yeah, you are. Maybe also something to consider to add to RENNSPORT. I mean, yes, it's supposed to be relatively realistic, but if you have a super messy start, you should have the option to restart. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, yes. Well, I still think that should be in the game. Because every now and then you will have messy starts. Hypercars. Just saw on the map that they were very close to you, so I thought maybe they have messed something up. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that was a pretty unlucky start. That's for sure, McLaren. But I definitely got away pretty lucky compared to Ivano, who had to repair his car immediately in the pits. would like to see how much damage I have, but I can't find the button to go through my MFD. Maybe. Yeah. Ah, got it. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. I think I'll stay out. Suspension 5% and aerodynamics 3%. Hoping to get a little bit closer to the others, but the guy in front of me is one of the Ford drivers and he's definitely way quicker than I am. He probably had a crash too. Yeah, come on! Ah! Okay, now I definitely have to pit. I crashed out of the last corner. Yep. So that means I have to go one lap with a cricket steering wheel. uh... Oh no, Yeah, I'm currently trying that, but I forgot to... Yeah. I forgot to get my pad near me. What's on? Yeah, what's on? Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot you have better graphics. I have no sun. Yeah, a little bit. Ugh. Do I get a penalty when I'm stopping in the pits? Before my box? I don't think so. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Ah, that shows how good I was prepared. I completely forgot to put my pad here for setting up pit stop if needed. I'm not sure what happened to the Mustang behind me. He was going very quickly and then all of a sudden he was going very, very slow. But it doesn't look like he pitted either, so... Come on. I really don't know what's happening with the hypercar in front of me that just overtook me. He's outbraking himself in every corner. What? You overtook me while I was in the pits, and the Mustang that I was talking about earlier, that was going very slow. Yeah, he's like 40 seconds behind me. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know if some people already quit after the start. Almost crashed again. Come on, you can't be serious right now. It's not my day today. Probably should have put in a few more laps of practice this morning. I don't know, but it feels like time is standing still here on this track. Yeah, 30 minutes just feels so long. Probably because of all the crashes and stuff too, and because I'm on my own here. Yeah. No, but it's definitely not a favorite. Or maybe I should have picked a different car, I don't know. Yeah. Even the guy in last place in his Ford is catching up to me. I'm not sure if I can keep him behind me until the race ends. Yeah, I should, but if I can is the other question. Not if I keep driving like this. Yep. There's no magic left in me today. Oh, come on. Get past. Thank you. Yeah, the guy behind me is catching up like more than 2 seconds per lap. I don't know how he does that. I mean, I'm not driving really good right now, but yeah, I think I'm doing 141s at the moment. Yeah, okay, 8 tenths, but that doesn't explain why he's taking off 3 seconds per lap. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit weird. On the GT3 class board, on the top right of the screen, top left, sorry, it says the guy is 3-4 seconds behind me. But at the bottom, the next driver behind me is 21 seconds behind, and that's P1. Oh. Yeah, now it's switched, yes. Now he's 60 seconds behind again. That's weird. So P last, the Ford is super quick but crashes all the time, I guess. Otherwise he would not have to go into pits. Yeah, not 3 minutes before the end, man. Maybe. But he should be on track again because there's no one in the pits right now. Yeah, it still says it, yes, but there's no one in the pits on my minimap. Okay. Should be only one more lap after this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, time's up, but it doesn't say last lap. Yeah, it's not, no, it's not, yeah, saw it. Ah, 39.3, nice one. I didn't get into the 39s once. Oh, I tried. But when I tried, I crashed, so yeah. Yeah, kind of. Oh. Yeah. Okay, before I turn off the game, I'll definitely try something. I want to try one lap with the Mustang on this track and see if it was just me in a bad car or if it was just me who messed up today. Yeah, probably. Alright. Yep. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Well, that's interesting. With the time trial session, I've just got my ass set in the Mustang. Um, there are these leaderboards, right? Before you enter the time trial. It looks like the fastest lap with the Mustang is 1 second slower than the fastest lap with the BMW. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That doesn't quite work like that because... Okay, also slower than with the BMW. Right. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Um, that was weird. I was coming down the long straight to the hairpin. I pushed the brakes when I'm braking with the BMW, and I went completely straight on and hit the wall. Right, right. But I didn't change any settings. Yeah. Just like I practiced today with the BMW. Everything stopped since we had BOP anyways. In my honest opinion, from the inside the Mustang sounds like a vacuum cleaner. And not like a Mustang. Well, that was better, but still overshot the hairpin. Ah, I really don't like how it drives. No, I really don't. Yeah, interesting. Because even though I'm struggling a lot and I make a lot of mistakes, still I'm already as quick as with the BMW. Yeah, lap time wise, yes. But it definitely seems like the Mustang is struggling way more with slow corners than the BMW. Yeah. I have no idea how the guys did that in this car. Yeah. Right now I made a 140.3 and like I said with a lot of mistakes. So I definitely think I could be quicker in the Mustang than with the BMW. Mm, right. Mm. Alright, however, I will end the stream here, so whoever watches it, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with the 1 hour race of DRFS. Um, 1 hour at Le Mans in the Group C cars. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.